Hello everybody, it's Cobes here, and today I'm back with the Pocket Mortys video. In today's video, we will be discussing what my favorite dimension is. Everyone right now, leave your comments down below if you are level 30 or higher. Even if you're not level 30, I guess, you can still comment what your favorite dimension is. But if you're level 30 or higher, that way you've played in all the dimensions. But I guess if you've watched my channel and you watch most of my videos, then you've seen me play in every dimension. But first we have Mortyland. That's the first dimension. You have to be level 1 to get there. At level 10 you can go to Plumbubo Prime 51B. At level 20 you can go to Mortopia. And at level 30 you can go to GF Mortonic. I'm currently level 30, not any higher. But let's go into the first dimension, Mortyland. Today I will be showing you what I have in the daycare. So let's go to there real quick. I'm trying not to make too many cuts in this video. So I'm sorry if I mess up throughout this video, but I'm really trying not to make too many cuts. So we have Telepathic Morty. We could do an evolution on him. Stoned Morty goes to Boulder Morty. We have a lot of him, and we could do that evolution as well. Denim Shorts, Boot Camp, Cabin Boy, Summer Morty. We need 120 of her to get Rick Morty, which is crazy. We could do an evolution on Moon Morty. I'm going to save all of these for a later episode once I capture even more Mortys. Let's see who else I have that I really want to show you. Crewman Morty, we got 2 of him. We need 3 more to get the evolution. I don't even know who we get, but I'm excited to see. We have 99 plus fucking evolutions ready, waiting for us. But we're not going to do that until a future episode. So let's talk about the landscape first. So this Morty landscape, it seems to be based on some kind of alien dimension. I think all of these are. And it's kind of an earthy look. This is why I don't really like this so much. Maybe it's because I played in this dimension the most so far. But I really don't like this earthy look, and I'm kind of glad I got out of it. The Mortys here, they are very basic. Like, as we just saw, we saw Rabbit Morty, who turns into Evil Rabbit Morty, which is okay. That's a pretty good Morty, I would say. We saw Old Morty, Mullet Morty right there. Really, you're not going to find too many new Mortys. You're going to find Wild Mascot Morty, Survivor Morty. I don't know any other new Mortys you might be able to find. But you find a lot of other basic Mortys. I know there's one more. It's on the tip of my tongue. If I'm going to look, I'm going to look. Fuck it. I'm going to look at my Morty deck and scroll down. Just so you guys know what Mortys are in this dimension. You can find some rare Mortys. You can find Punk Morty in this dimension, I know for sure. Let's see who else you can find. I don't know what this new Morty is called. We have to scroll all the way down. I forgot. They're at the bottom, these new Mortys. Okay, so you can get Survivor Morty from this dimension, Survivalist, Wild Man Morty, Wild Mascot Morty, and Animatronic Morty. So those Mortys are pretty good, I would say. I would say those Mortys are very good, actually. But I really don't like the landscape, and I really don't like all the other common Mortys you're going to be finding. You can find some pretty cool rare ones, but this is why this is my least favorite dimension in the game right now. Maybe one day, you know, when I'm playing in all the other dimensions, I'll start to enjoy it a little bit more. But for right now, Mortyland is my least favorite. Plumbubo Prime 51B is the next dimension. You have to be level 10 to get here, remember that. Let's go to the Morty deck and scroll all the way back down again. I will show you all the Mortys you can get from here, or not all of them, but all of the new ones at least. So let's scroll all the way down. You can get Plumbus Slave, Plumbus Worker, Plumbus Master, Plumbus Prawn, and Plumbonia Morty. Those Mortys all look pretty cool. Right now I have all of them except for Plumbus Master, which is probably my favorite looking one out of the 5. But you can get those 5 from this dimension. I would say that is a perk to this dimension. But other than that, the Mortys you're going to be finding, again, they're pretty basic. I haven't ran into too many rares in this dimension. I don't even know what kind of rares you're going to be finding in this dimension. So that is why I really don't enjoy the Mortys you're going to be finding. But the landscape does boost up this past Mortyland. It boosts it up way past Mortyland. There's single Snozzle Morty. You can get triple Snozzle Morty, which is a good Morty. Oh my god, add Space Morty again. He's in the first dimension. No, he's not. He's only in this dimension, but I don't like that guy. So I would say the landscape, it has a pink and purplish look. This definitely looks like more of an alien type dimension. That's why I enjoy it more than the first dimension for sure. And the Mortys you can find here are a little bit better than the first dimension, I would say. I mean, Wild Mascot Morty is probably one of my favorite rare new Mortys, but other than that, the Mortys you're going to be finding in the first dimension that are new aren't very appealing to me. I mean, the Survivor Morty evolution chain isn't that cool. There's definitely other cool ones. This is why this is my third favorite dimension. So let's go into the next dimension, guys. I'm sorry I have to do this to you, but let's go into Mortopia. You guys will know why I'm apologizing soon. I'll explain it. You have to be level 20 to go into Mortopia. And again, this dimension definitely looks like some kind of alien land. That's why I enjoy it. That's what I feel like every land should look like. I don't really like the green color, so that's why I didn't really like Mortyland. But in this dimension, they have this popping purple color that just attracts my eyes. It's very easy on my eyes, too. They have some brown trees with eyes on them, which looks pretty cool. Again, the Mortys you're going to be finding here, they might be a little bit more basic, but there are some other cool Morty evolutions you can get from this. I can't really think, but I'm going to run around and we're going to try to find some of the Morty evolutions you can get, and then we're going to show you all the new Mortys you can get from this dimension. I know I've been saying dimension like 5,000 times in this video, but there's Hot Morty. He's not really my favorite, but there's Test X1 Morty. He's pretty cool. He's pink, if you know the pink ball. There's Skin Suit Morty, another alright Morty. But let's check out the new Mortys you can get from this dimension. I wish I knew more about each of these dimensions, but once I do, I will make a video on it. So don't worry, guys. Stay tuned for that. Eventually, it will come out. So I guess I can't... I can tell you every Morty in this dimension, I think at least. So you can get Arm O'Malley Morty. He's very common. This is one of the perks to this dimension. This is why I would say it's my second favorite dimension. Arm O'Malley Morty turns into Mutagen Morty. And then you can get Carcinogenic Morty. This is my favorite looking Morty in the game. He's not the best Morty, but I have him on my team and I really enjoy him. Mega Morty is one of the most powerful Mortys from the new update, I would say. And then Splice Morty is another really cool looking Morty, just like Mega Morty. And he's new to the update. He's very powerful and he's rare. So let's continue on, guys. I really don't know why it works out this way, but I feel like it just does. It goes, my least favorite is the beginning Mortyland, and then my second favorite is this Mortopia. My third favorite is Plum Bubo Prime, and then my first favorite, of course, is GF Mortanic. I don't know how it worked out this way, but it just did, guys. It just did. I will explain why I like this so much. This really feels like I'm in Rick and Morty right now. It feels like I'm flying in some kind of spaceship with Rick and Morty themselves, and I feel like this is what the creators of this game really should have been going for throughout all of their designs. I mean, the second and third dimension are very cool, but this, I really don't feel like it can be topped. I really love the spaceship and the space atmosphere you get from this dimension, and the Mortys you get from it. I found a lot of rare ones. I guess I should go to the daycare and show you that. I really don't even know where the daycare is. I actually recorded this again because I messed up so many times in the first episode, and I didn't really want to make too many cuts. You can find a lot of rare Mortys. They do have Moon Morty here, that evolution chain, the Rick evolution chain, which is Summer, Jerry, Beth, and Rick. They have the New Blood evolution chain, which is another great one. Before we go to the daycare, I'm going to show you the new Mortys. Let's show you those. I don't know all of the new Mortys, but I know at least 3 of them, and I'll show you those. So we have Mortaeon, very sexy. Mortox Morty is probably the most powerful Morty I've encountered, that I've played with a new Morty at least. Crewman Morty, and then his 2 evolutions. 196 is Lieutenant Morty. I can't remember what 195 is. I'm sorry about that, guys. But I found a lot of rare Mortys in here. We have Dogbit Morty, who turns into Werewolf Morty. Again, another evolution chain that I really enjoy. I love Werewolf Morty. So just the atmosphere in this dimension is super fucking cool. And here's the daycare. I don't even... What? How did I miss this? But let's go into our storage, and I'm going to show you some of the new Mortys I caught from this dimension. And they are all rare. So we just caught Poorly Cloned Morty. He's a very good looking one, I think. He's very funny when you walk around with him. Who else did we capture? We caught 2 Moon Mortys from this dimension, of course. All these top ones are pretty much the ones I've captured from this dimension. Cronenberg Morty is from dimension number 3, which is Mortopia. You can get him from that, so that's a plus for Mortopia, of course. Let's see who else we got. We got Cyclops Morty recently. Definitely a good looking one. And we got Ace Pilot Morty as well. We got a lot of rares so far in this dimension. Super Rick Fan Morty we got last episode, so I can't say we can get him from this dimension. I really don't know. But I'm just very happy about this last dimension, honestly. Like, I love playing this game. I don't feel like I'll ever get bored of this dimension. It looks so beautiful, guys. I can't believe it. But let's continue walking around and try to find at least one Morty. I was trying to capture some Mortys in this episode, but I just didn't have any luck. Soon I will be making an evolution. Okay, we got to capture Summer Morty. We need 120 of her to get Rick and Morty. Or Rick Morty, actually. But soon I will make an episode of me doing like evolution chains. Huge evolution chains, like Summer Morty. But I need 120 of her, and that's going to take forever. But I'm not going to stay in this last dimension forever. And probably not for even a long time, honestly. Maybe a couple more days. But soon we'll go to other dimensions and try to get all the new Mortys on our team that we captured, not that other people donated. I like capturing my own Mortys. It feels a little bit more satisfying, I feel like. Because, you know, I'm a YouTuber and people watch my Pocket Mortys content. That means I can basically get any Morty I want at any time. Whenever I donate, I get the Morty I want. But soon we will also be making a very exciting episode, I think. I'll be making in 7 days how to get the one true Morty. Once I make that episode, I think that's going to rack in a lot of views. So I'm excited for that. And again, it will be pretty helpful, I think. So let's try to capture this last Summer Morty, and I'm going to end the episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Hopefully this video wasn't, you know, me stuttering the whole time, and I made a little bit of sense. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.